I love this relaxing music and this peaceful atmosphere as much as the next person, but taking a nap right in the middle of their front pathway is a little bit tactless. Look at him, he's just freaking snoozing away. Well, we don't have time to rest. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy! In the last episode, we arrived here at the Comet Observatory, which is actually pretty large. Look at this. We don't have a whole lot of things unlocked yet. And look at this, like, land of darkness over here. But we do have the terrace and we have a garage. Well, we're heading to the terrace in this episode, and I just threw that Starbit all the way down there, didn't I? Oh well. Goodbye, Starbit. You were good while you lasted. Now I have 43. Anyway, we also met Rosalina, who is so freaking pretty. Look at her. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I really like Rosalina. Rosalina is probably my favorite princess in the Mario universe. She's just so nice and graceful and regal, and I don't know, I just really like her. She's so cool. I love me some space princesses. And we do have this Luma. This particular Luma does have a name in like the mass of unnamed yellow and blue and all these other colors of Lumas. We have one single named Luma. His name is Polari. I don't think it's ever mentioned in the game itself, but in the instruction manual, it does mention that he is named that, which I kind of like. It's really cute and it suits him. Well, this is not the Terrace signpost. It's just telling us to take a rest, which we're not gonna do. This is the Terrace, which we're gonna go in and see what awaits us. Welcome! Speaking of Polari, here he is. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. Okay, the blue Lumas are super pretty. I love that color of blue. I just like the color blue in general, but that particular blue is gorgeous. Well, as the name implies, the pole star pulls you up, and as you gaze upon the galaxies. So we have a 1, a 3, and an 8. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. And how convenient is it that the first destination is just close enough for us to get to, all things considered. Well, we're gonna be heading into Good Egg Galaxy. I like how we're starting off and it's like based on eggs. You know, the beginning of Yoshi's life. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. Convenience! But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Well, Mario is no stranger to evil. It's time to head on over and beat them up. Beat them up good with my plumbing expertise. So we have our first mission here, Dino Piranha. And we have a little preview. Is that a good egg or is it a bad egg? Well, we will find out. As we approach, you can pick up star bits as you approach, which is kind of cool. It's convenient, gives you something to do while you're loading in. These are Octumbos? These are Octumbos, right? I think I'm getting the name right. I can never remember Mario enemy names. For some reason, they just like do not stick. It's probably just because whenever I see one, the only thing I can think of is just die now. And that's about it. Jump off the edge and you do not fall to your death. Yeah, gravity is a thing, and you can just stick to the underside of this little mini planet, which is kind of cool, I guess. This here, if we jump inside, we have a coin up on the wall, and we can go on the walls, but we can only do it if we go up the ramp. Because, you know, logic for some reason. Pick this up, and we have to pick up the music notes, and it plays a cool little tune. I wish that more modern Mario games did this. How it like plays an actual little tune as you pick up the music notes. I love that, and I miss it, and I wish that were still a thing that these games did. But now it's just like a generic boop 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 boop. You know, with a raising tune to them, melody. I don't even know if I can call it a melody because it's just literally a scale. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves another one up, which is convenient. That's about it here. There's a Luma and a thing. No, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, sure, why not? That's where this goes, by the way. Pipe just leads you to the other side of the planet. Hello. To pick up star bits scattered around the galaxies, touch them with your cursor. Collect 50 to get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. Now point blah 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 at the screen and collect as many star bits as you can. So we already knew that. That's nothing particularly new. But what is new information is that we only need 50 star bits to get a 1-up, which is a step up from the normal like 100 coins. So that's kind of nice. Don't really need that coin. It's whatever. Over here, we have more star bits. And that's about it, I guess. Jump over here. I like how these star bits just, like, deliver themselves unto me. Hello, yes, feed me more. Come up here, and we have another Luma. Talk to me. My friends are ahead. Hurry! Why, yes, I will. Give me a boost and give me another boost. Over to Peanut Land. It's probably not a peanut, but this thing reminds me of a peanut a lot. Here's a little dude. Hello, little dude. If you get hurt, grab a coin to patch yourself up. I already knew that, thanks, but okay. This looks super dangerous, but it's honestly not very. I say this as I'm about to get hurt. I say not very because you can actually destroy these if you don't suck like I do. Okay. Whoop. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw that unless I can actually, you know, aim it properly. I wanted to demonstrate it, but I guess it's not happening. Yeah, there we go. It gives you a bunch of star bits if you can actually destroy these. There we go, much better. It's a little hard to time, and with this like mud slowing you down, sometimes it can be a little bit awkward to position yourself appropriately, but meh. Yeah, there we go. Nope. I pushed that a little bit too close. No. Okay. Okay, you know what? I need to stop messing around. Can I adjust my I cannot adjust my camera right now, which is unfortunate at best. Okay, I'm gonna stop screwing around. This is not a good start. Not a good start at all. Here we go. Off to the next island to get myself a coin somewhere. One of these areas. There we go. Much better. Okay. Kill you for some star bits. And I'm not going to go up there yet. Hello. No, don't spit at me, please. I just wanna... Okay, I'll just pick this one up. How about that? Grab a Sproudle vine. So its canon name is Sproudle. Okay. I don't know why you don't just call it a regular old beanstalk, but okay, well, it works. Grab the Sproudle vine, and we can continue on to this area, which is a little bit, well, I wouldn't say that it's very open, but it's slightly more open than other areas. Okay, yeah, sure, punch me in the face, thanks. This can be used to attack these, rock things. Just like that. Makes it a little bit easier, but you do lose your star bits if you get hit by it yourself. Man, how many of these things are there? I think this is the last one. Or does it just keep spawning? It probably just keeps spawning. Never mind. Yep, it's definitely spawning from somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I'm all the way up here. And here is a very large piranha plant. And another sprout. But, wait, where does this even go? You know what? I'm gonna say no on that. Well, let me just peek up. Can I just peek without actually going all the way up? Yeah, we're not going up there yet. We're gonna slide back down. Had a feeling there is another way that we can go to reach essentially the same area. I think it's the same area at least. Let's see. Where is it? Up, there it is. Haha, little tiny piranha plant. Now this angle is really awkward. I have terrible depth perception, and I don't know if this is the best game to be playing, considering that I have issues with depth perception, because everything in this game is depth. Okay, we're gonna do that. Pop this up. Get ourselves a 1-up, which puts us up to 9. That's actually not terrible. At least we have the little spin jump thing, so I have a little bit more leeway to play with when it comes to aiming myself. And yep, here we go. We end up at the exact same place. And I see you. Get out of that sand. Give me all them star bits. We just murdered him and took his essence. I should probably feel bad, but I don't, so oh well. And on the back here we have a 1-up, which puts us up to 10. Not bad. Hello. Watch out, after you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. So yeah, we have a little Luma possessing us, if you pay attention. I actually didn't notice that until super recently. If you spin, the Luma is actually inside of your head. Well, maybe not actually in your head, but close enough. It's in your head enough to pop back out when it recharges. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute and kind of creepy at the same time. And boom! It's a Yoshi egg! Look at that Yoshi egg. It's gonna grow up to be a real big boy. Crack this open. Is it a good egg? Or is it a bad egg? Let's see. It's a bad egg. Pretty rotten egg. It's Piranhasaurus Rex. All you really gotta do is hit this and it'll hit him and pluck off his little flower petals off his head, which is kind of sad actually. I feel a little bit bad. You just gotta dodge him. Do that. It's not terribly difficult. Whoop! Cut it off and boom! He's bald now! Bald and dead. And that's how the dinosaurs went extinct. And now we have no idea that dinosaurs were actually plant people. Piranha plant people. Okay, I don't think there's a whole lot on this island. Just extra coins and extra star bits. There is this. Aha! Look, you can make it sprout and it gives you a little coin. So yeah, you can actually shoot star bits. I don't think I actually covered that yet, but it does various things, like make a little flower sprout. Well, with that, I think we're about done with this mission. You got a star. Dino Piranha at Good Egg Galaxy. He was not a good egg. We need to save all the good eggs because good eggs need to be saved. If that makes any sense at all, it probably does not. Yeah, well, we can save our game. Why the heck not? Yay! Those starbits are starbits. Redundancy is redundant. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. I mean, they're essentially rock candy, right? I mean, that's pretty much the same here on Earth, too. Aim your blah 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 at the screen and point your pointer at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming blah and pressing blah. Which, I mean, I kind of just explained that with flowers, but okay. Now we know that we can feed Lumas with them. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some starbits! He just wants us to feed him. This is, I feel like this is like, we're being tricked. You're getting a free lunch out of me, man. Mmm, tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies and feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure starbits will be a big help on your adventure. And as you can tell, we're going to be getting a lot of starbits for a variety of reasons. Honestly, like, I was complaining that he was making us feed him and, you know, just being bossy, but it's kind of adorable. It actually is really, really cute. Well, with that, I think we are about done here. I'm going to feed you too. You're a good boy! Who's our good Luma? Hehehehe, I'm laughing at you too. Look at you, good Luma. They're good. Anyway, with that, we're gonna wrap things up here. I'm just getting really distracted by feeding Lumas because it's super cute and super wholesome and I love it. What happens if I feed Rosalina? Oh, she was like, nah, I'm not about that. I'm not about that rock candy. I'm watching my sugar intake. Anyway, with that, I think, again, we're going to be leaving things off here. Next time, we're going back into the Terrace to see what else is at Good Egg Galaxy. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela, out.